Welcome, Taurus, to your April reading. I'm sorry that this is a little bit late. Usually like to use the full moon energies to get things out. So again, I apologize. If you're new here, welcome. I am new as well, so please be gentle. I don't shuffle on camera, and I let whatever message wants to come out come out. Um, so with that being said, let's get started. Messages for Taurus, please. This message is also timeless. So, I mean, if you see this later, it's fine. It was meant for you to see it. So, general messages. Thank you. Okay, 3 more, please. Pull 4 cards for you first, and then 2 more. We'll go into it. Thank you. Oh, never mind. I got these. We'll just check them out. I got the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the 4 of Cups. So, the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. One thing I do want to say is for this deck, the illustration and the meanings of things are a little bit different than your traditional one. So if you're used to seeing other tarot readers and they read things differently, that's okay, because in this one, the cards are different, right? They mean different things. Similar, but different. So these popped out, they wanted me to talk about them. 8 of Pentacles is about you planning something, and the 5 of Pentacles in this deck is about creating something, creating a boundary, okay? So if you look at them, the birds are creating a nest for themselves and they're trying to protect what they have, right? And the 8 of Pentacles that comes out is also about you planning for the future and strategizing. And then the 4 of Cups is about coming to an agreement or a balance in this. It's a meeting of 2 people that you need to agree, right? You come together, um, whether it's to agree to disagree or just balance out. It is still balanced, so it does still mean that. So overall, in the month of April, Taurus, I'm looking at some sort of agreement being reached or some sort of balance being reached. The 4 of Pentacles again appear. We got the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. We got another 4 of Swords at the end here. So the fours, you got 4, 4, 4. So that might be important to you this month. So if you see that, it is a message. But fours are about balance. Okay. Um, the 4 of Pentacles is usually in the regular deck about you holding on to something and being stingy. And so with this one, you kind of get the same feeling. In this one, you've got the twins just they're giving away some coins, but they're reluctant about it. Like, I guess I'll give you some. Um, so I think in the past you were guarded about giving something of yourself, maybe some support to people. You get the 3 of Wands here, which in this deck is about um, asking for guidance and direction. And I really think that has something to do with, yeah, you're just thinking about which way you want to go. I remember in this deck that we did right now, right, we saw the 8 of Pentacles, which is strategizing. So might have something to do with that. And then you got the nine of Pentacles. Um, so the 3 of Wands is about a new direction and you contemplating where you want to go. The 9 of Pentacles is about you got the 8 and the 9, so it's about the future. You're really thinking about the future. You're lining everything up, as you can see, to get yourself where you want to go, right? Um, the 9 is about focusing on yourself and what you want to accomplish, right? And then you got the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords is about rest normally. And in this one, it's about protection. It's about protecting what is important to you. So I see this sort of like we're going between moving forward in a different direction, trying to figure out what you want to do next, strategizing and protecting what you already have. So that's what I got. Let's clarify. I don't know why I grabbed that one. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, please. Can you clarify? Thank you. We got the Knight of Wands. Thank you. And we got the Knight of Swords. It's a night activity here. So All right, so you're a little reserved because you're still thinking about how you want what you want, right? So here's the thing, like in the background, the Knight of Swords is very calculating. But then you have the complete opposite with the Knight of Wands, who is very all about passion and emotion and in the moment and now and going for what you want. So you are going to go for what you want. I'm seeing that. And I'm seeing that you're a little reserved right now because you don't want to let anybody know what's going on with you, what you want next. But I see you going after it. Like, this is you like thinking about what makes you like what are you passionate about? Like, how do I strategize to get to where I want to go with it? To do something that I'm passionate about. Three of Wands. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but I will take them. Only three. Okay. Oh, look, there's the Eight of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, the Eight of Pentacles showed up twice, which is a very important message. It means, yes, you are strategizing. It's a good time for you to strategize and think about where you want to go next. You got the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, which is collaborating in something new. This is something stable. So you are strategizing on how to get yourself stable. And with the Ace of Cups, it's something that has to do with making you emotionally balanced, right? With having your cups fulfilled in every aspect of your life. You're really trying to strive for um, this fulfillment in whatever it is you're strategizing for. It's going to really be important that you're fulfilled with it, and it's a gift. So you're being gifted with the reality that whatever you do, you have to be passionate about, and that you really want it, and that it makes you happy. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. The Two of Wands. Got that Two of Wands making a decision. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So with the Nine of Pentacles and you trying to align yourself with what you want, you're intuitively, um, the universe is telling you to choose the path and make a decision that you helps you stay balanced and connected and to the universe, but also helps your inner child heal. It makes you feel like home. Whatever you're choosing and you're strategizing towards, it's going to make you feel like home. It's going to feel like you've been there before. It's going to make you feel like um, you're safe. Okay. That's what I'm getting with that Nine of Pentacles. So, what you're working towards and what you're trying to accomplish is going to make you feel like home. It's going to fulfill those cups, and you're just keeping it to yourself. I really feel like there's just a lot of keeping it to yourself. You're not telling anybody. Thank you. Clarifying the Four of Swords with the with the Page of Pentacles, sorry, and the King of Swords. Yeah. One more, please. One more. Doesn't want to come out. And the King of Wands. Woo! Okay. Yeah, temperance is about balancing. I got that at the bottom of the deck. So, all right, this Four of Swords, you strategizing to get where you're going to go. I'm telling you, whatever comes up in your path, because it will come up in your path, because with the Ace of Cups being here, it's going to be gifted to you that you're going to know what makes you feel fulfilled. And because of the High Priestess here, you're connected to that messages from the universe because you're over here, like, with this Two of Wands, looking at what you're going to do next, right? Whatever you're going to do next, you're going to intuitively know that it's going to make you feel safe. It's going to make you feel at home. Well, you have a gift. You have the Page of Pentacles. So this Four of Swords is about protecting what you have worked so hard for, but you have something coming to you. And there's two kings here, King of Wands and a King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, it means that strategizing, the energy of strategizing, this person right here with the King of Swords is all about business. I shouldn't say business, but they are very focused on what's important. They don't let emotions get in the way. They're very clear in their thinking. Okay. Um, you're going to clearly know when this opportunity arises for you. And you're going to get out of this energy of having to try to protect yourself. Because with the King of Wands, it's about passionately knowing what you want. The King of Wands doesn't take no for an answer. And with these two energies, you're unstoppable. You have clear thinking and you don't take no for an answer. You know what you want and you're going to go after it. And you're going to know exactly how to go after it. You're going to communicate to people in a way that where I think at the end, which is why we got this Four of Cups, they're going to agree and go, yep, yep, I agree. That's what you deserve. And, you know, you get what you want, basically. With this King of Wands, you get what you want. And it's clear. I think there is a new opportunity for you that's coming. Um, and you're gonna be so clear and you're gonna be driven about it. And that's because you've done the work. You've done the strategizing, you've done the Nine of Pentacles, you put in that time to really think about what's gonna fulfill you. And so the universe is like, boom, let me give you this little nugget. But you have to be in these energies of being clear, right? And being driven. Stay in those energies. That's the advice. Um, let's get you, actually, let's do this one first. Let's get you some overall oracle from the Psychic Tarot message for April. What else can we tell Taurus? I just want to say real quick, because if you're trying to look for something about a love situation, because the Four of Cups could be, right, a love situation, there is an offer that comes to you. And I'm just going to do a quick little love scenario here with what I'm seeing. There's an offer that comes to you, and you're just kind of hesitant because it feels to you like it's fiery and short and not long term, right? Because what you're looking for with this Three of Wands, you're looking towards the future going, I want somebody I can build with and somebody who's going to fulfill me emotionally completely. And then the Nine of Pentacles, you're like, if I have to go by myself and go find it somewhere else, I will, but I want somebody that makes me feel like home. Okay. And then with this Four of Swords, you're basically really guarded because you're like, I have this, I feel like this offer that came in, it's between two, right? Between somebody who is very strategic and communicates but not very emotional, and then somebody who's very, because, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Taurus, I have to do this. I just want you to see that at the end, we have the King of Wands and the Knight, I'm sorry, the King of Wands and the King of Swords. And in the beginning, you started off with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So if this is a love thing, I feel like this is what you're having to choose between. Um, you know, and the problem is with this Page of Pentacles, it's slow. It's going to be slow, and it's going to be something that you're just going to have to be okay with it being slow. Whether or not which one you choose, you're going to take your time, basically. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's move on to this overall message for. That was a quick little love thing there. April, Taurus, April. Thank you. Yep. Oh my goodness. Speaking of love, we got the heart chakra. For so I can see why this came out because you have the Ace of Cups here. I think that whatever you're trying to work towards or strategize towards, in the end, it has to make you happy. That's all you want. You just want it to make you just want to love it, whether it's a person or a job or a thing, whatever. It has to speak to your heart chakra. And this also means that in order for you to move forward, right, this month, you really need to channel that. And I think that a lot of times you probably don't communicate with your heart or really get in tune with what you really want truly deeply. And this month you have to. You have to, because it's what's going to guide you. They're telling you that, and I just want to point out that this is another four. I'm telling you. You might want to look up if you're noticing fours, which by the way, April is Taurus too. So if you're noticing fours a lot, I don't know, it might be a thing. This is a message. Healing your heart chakra means just visualizing this green color entering your heart and your body to heal you, right? I think you're really focused on what you love and healing yourself in that area. So, okay, let's get some final messages for Taurus. Thank you. Thank you. These cards want to speak. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, I have coffin. Oh, man. Bottom of the deck, I have coffin. What does that mean? That means that I'm going back to the love thing. It means that whatever needed to end had to end. And if there's something that needs to end and you're not ending it, it's going to end. Okay? Why? Because um, there's some sort of relationship that is karmic in your life. Okay? Um, and I think this month you're going to realize that replaying that scenario over and over in your head really is not going to help you. So, one of these two people, if this is a love thing, is your karmic, right? And you're realizing this is a false twin flame. This is somebody here to teach you a lesson. The universe wants you to stand your ground and say, not today. Stand your ground, heal the heart chakra so you can really know what brings you happiness. What is your paradise? What um, is going to fulfill you? Yeah. So there's going to be some lessons this month on letting go of one of these two people, if this is a love thing. For those of you that it's not a love thing, yeah, this is still about a lesson of letting go and loving yourself with the heart chakra that came out, letting go and loving you. And stop replaying scenarios over and over in your head because that's what's keeping you guarded for some reason. Um, Make sure that you are uh, putting up boundaries with people because and I see you putting up boundaries this month anyway because you're really trying to figure out what it is that you truly want. And that's the advice. Figure out what you truly want. Heal your heart chakra and let go of what you need to let go of. Okay? All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to follow for next month's message. And if you feel so inclined to share, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. See you next time.